Hey everyone, this is Raz, the founder of Chartbrew, and I've been working on a new Strapi plugin to bring the visualization power of Chartbrew in the Strapi dashboard. So this is the Strapi dashboard, and this is Chartbrew, and the goal is to take visualizations like these and bring them to the Strapi dashboard. Let's go over the settings first, because we need to set up a few things in order for Chartbrew to work properly in Strapi. So there's a new option here called Chartbrew. Click on Setup Settings, and there's some information depending on how you plan to run Chartbrew. So for Chartbrew, you need an account. You can either use the managed service or you can self-host Chartbrew yourself because it's an open source project. And for the managed service, you just need to create an account and activate your trial, and then you can create an API key there and add it over here. If you're self-hosting, then you just follow these tutorials. So there's the GitHub link over here. You can run Chartbrew with Docker or deploy it on Heroku and Verso, or you can even use a VPS and use npm commands to set it up there. But for this video, I'm gonna use my local instance of Chartbrew because as you can see, I'm running Strapi locally as well. So I want to be able to communicate back and forth easily. And for this, I'm gonna enter here my front-end URL, which in this case it's localhost on port 3000, and the backend is running on port 3210. And we need an API token. I'm going to show you how to do it here. There's also a link, by the way, on how to generate an API token in Chartbrew. And if you click on this, there's a short blog post, only 2 minutes read, that shows you exactly where to click to create a new API key. And I'm going to show you quickly how to do it here. This is a new account, so it's a fresh account with no dashboards, so it's useful for this demo. I'm gonna create an API key for Strapi, and then copy the key and add it over here. And now I can save and check the connection, and it's gonna see that I'm Raz Strapi, which is the name of my Chartbrew account. If I go here, you can see this Raz Strapi. And I can continue to the dashboard to visualize data, but currently I don't have any charts in my Chartbrew account. So first I need to allow Chartbrew to create charts from Strapi data, and for this we need a Strapi API token. So I can come here, create a new API token. I can say it's for Chartbrew. I'm going to leave the description for now and select read only here because we don't need full access. Copy this key, go back to Chartbrew settings, and add a Strapi key over here. If I save this token, it will say that Chartbrew can now create charts from your Strapi data. This is what we need because we're going to create some charts now. So let's go over to Chartbrew. And currently I don't have any dashboards because it's a new account, so let's create some. You can see here that these are all the collection types I have in my Strapi instance, and for the demo I'm gonna create some charts out of the user data. The plugin allows you to select your created at or updated at fields because these charts are gonna create time series charts, and currently there are 4 presets for charts, but more will be added later. This is just the MVP stage. And because I don't have any dashboards to add the charts on, I will just leave it empty, and Strapi will create a new project in Chartbrew for us. Let's click the button, and this will take a few seconds for Chartbrew to generate the charts. And here we go. So all this data comes from Chartbrew, but they are generated in the Strapi plugin. So this is all native Strapi components, except the chart over here, which is rendered on the canvas. And now we can see we have a new dashboard. And if I go here in my Chartbrew account, I'm going to refresh this first. and go to user, I can see that I have the dashboard in my Chartbrew account too. So it's the same as the one in Strapi. So now I'm gonna twist it a bit. So let's say you want to create, or you already have some Chartbrew dashboards, right? So let's say for this example, I'm gonna say visitor stats. So I'm gonna have a new dashboard which shows visitor stats on chartbrew.com. And this is a simple analytics template that I'm going to use to create the charts. So now I have 3 charts over here in a new dashboard. And if I refresh my Strapi dashboard, I can see the new one over here. So I can click it, and these charts are the same as the ones over here. And which is interesting with this plugin is that I can add charts directly from Strapi in this dashboard. So I can click here again, click on users, and let's say I want to add all these 4 charts, but in this case I want to add it in a visitor stats. Click the button, and in a few seconds, there we go. So the visitor stats over here, and then I have charts which tell me, some data about the user collection type that I have in Strapi. So the total number of users, time series of users in the last month, in the last year, per month, and when users were updated. And if I refresh this dashboard over here, I can see the charts appearing. And you can go on and create charts from all your collection types. For example, I can select group. I can leave this empty, so it creates a new dashboard for me. And in a few seconds, there you go, I have stats about my collection types. And that's pretty much it. You can just explore here all your dashboards. You can see it's super snappy. It loads the charts in an instant. And if you have any suggestions, I'm open for feedback. There will be links to the documentation and everything in the video description. But let me know what you think. That's been all. Thank you.